What would your life look like if you never went astray from that truth that you know is right inside? Maybe a little bit different than your current reality right now. Today's video is how to tap into your inner wisdom so that you can follow the passions that you are here to accomplish in this life. Now, it's very difficult. We are faced with decisions all the time, and we have outside stimuli that we take in to help us make good decisions, but the truth is sometimes it confuses us to make the decisions that we know is right from within. Many of you guys know the story about my son. My oldest son was born with many health challenges, and at a very young age, I was challenged with family and friends who didn't go along and didn't agree with how I was healing my son. And I had to go inside and really feel, is that what the best decision for me and my son? I had to go within and find that innate wisdom as a mom to be able to make the best decision, even though it wasn't the common decision that everyone else was doing. I had to tread in new territory, and that new territory was guided by my inner wisdom. So through this journey, I created a simple framework that I'd like to share with you to be able to help you create more clarity in your decision making, so help you to create, in that clarity, to be able to have you align with what the truth is within yourself. And the first thing is, ta-da, you have to learn how to meditate. Now, meditation is not prayer. Prayer is talking to God. And I'm good with whatever religion anyone wants. And this is not a spiritual thing. This is not a religious thing. Meditation is simply closing your eyes, listening to what's going on inside your heart. That's all meditation is. Following the breath. I have many guided meditations to help you learn how to silence the chaos from the external world so that you can silence the chaos that's going on inside the mind. And that is number one, is start practicing meditation morning and night. And I have great guided meditations on my website, kerryleesmith.com. And then number two is you've got to learn how to eliminate distractions. When you learn how to eliminate distractions, then you can create the clarity that you need in order to make good decisions. For example, number one is do not check your inbox the first 30 minutes or hour that you wake up. An inbox is other people's agendas, and you start dictating your life off of other people's agendas. Dictate your life the way you choose, and eliminate toxic environments, because environment is stronger than willpower. If you have people that you're hanging out with that are constantly dragging you down, gossiping, or seeing the negative in life, it's going to be very hard to create a new path to follow what is true to you, because that's just toxic distraction. So learn how to eliminate what's not serving you and start inviting you what can create clarity and serve you for your next decision. Number three, elevate. You got to learn how to elevate yourself to the next level. So I always say, what's my next level? And it's not that I'm always want to achieve and get higher and higher and higher. That's not the case. The truth is, today is the best day of my life. Because you know what? It's the only thing I got. Tomorrow, I'm going to say, it's the best day of my life. Not that, yesterday wasn't good, or, when I had my kids, it wasn't the best day of my life. You know what? That day's gone. Today is the best day of my life. And when you learn how to elevate the frequency of your mind, that today is going to be the best day of your life, you know what? You've got a pretty freaking amazing life. Now, when you elevate and you have to make a decision, there's three things that I take in mind. I ask myself, is it true? Is it kind? And is it necessary? Many times when we're talking in just, daily conversation, things come out of our mouth that we wish we didn't say. Start creating a net inside your mind before it comes out of your mouth. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Many times you'll be able to not say it, or even better yet, you're in a conversation with the girlfriends at lunch and people are talking and you're wondering, is this verging on gossip? And that's a great way to be able to judge for yourself. Is this gossip or is it actually helping the person? Is it true? Is it kind? And is it necessary? Is just a great go-to to be able to help yourself elevate. Number 4 is routine. Now, it's extremely important to be spontaneous in life, right? I mean, that's where we create aliveness and all this awesome stuff. I'm not saying live in a mundane, boring life. What I'm saying is routine in the morning and in the evening is extremely important to be able for you to be able to dictate the type of day that you're going to create. So in the morning, I wake up and the first hour of my day, every day while traveling or at home, I do the exact same thing. And my evening routine is the exact same thing. Why? It creates the rhythm of the day. Think of the military, for example. The military, one of the most important things that they teach their soldiers to do, even though they're protecting the country, the number thing what they do is they make their bed perfect. Why do they make their bed perfectly? And the reason why they make their bed perfectly is because one good task leads to a next good task, which leads to a next awesome task. And all of a sudden, you have a day full of things that you've accomplished perfectly. And then, even if your day goes to kaput, at the end of the day, guess what you get to go into? A bed that you made that looks good, feels good, there's no wrinkles in the sheets, and it feels like you're taken care of with love. And you get to go relax into the bed that you made perfectly because that's the way you started your day. That's a routine. That's one simple task that I use, and I think it's an amazing task that I'd like to challenge you to be able to have you start creating and see what changes in your day. It's subtle, it's simple, it's mundane, and powerful. So the 4 things that help me is mirror. Now, don't mirror other people. Mirror what feels good inside your heart. And to be able to tap into that heart, we're meditating twice a day. Check out the meditations and put your email in and you'll get some free meditations. Eliminate your distractions. Elevate yourself. Ask yourself, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? And of course, make and nail those routines. And if you want my routines, I have on my website the 5 secrets to live, the 5 secrets. And put your name and email for those 5 secrets, and I'm going to go ahead and give you my AM and PM routine. And as always, I'm Kerry Lee Smith, and the most important thing for you to do is to tap into the greatness that lies within you and inspire all of those that you meet today.